Hello there, and welcome to this computer tutorial. In this tutorial, I will be teaching you the easiest method to move a computer file on your computer. After this tutorial, no longer will your kids nag at you for not knowing how to computer. Step 0. You will need the following tools required. Python 2.7. You'll need this very handy software tool in order to move your computer file. Go to this website, which I will link in the description below, and download Python 2.7.13, this big yellow button. Click it, and you can save it and run it, but for this tutorial I will just run it. Once Python 2.7.13 has been downloaded, run the setup by double-clicking the file, and follow the procedure as I do on screen. Install just for me. Next. Next. Ignore this. This will not pop up for you. If it does, just click yes. Next. Scroll down. Click the arrow next to this red X and click Will be installed on local hard drive. Press Next. Let this continue until the status finishes. If this pops up, click Yes. It may take several minutes. Click Finish. Now that the tool that you need is installed, we may continue to Step 1. Step 1. Find the computer file you want to move. For the purpose of this tutorial, I will be moving this family photo, which is in My Documents. I want to move this family photo to my desktop so I can have easy access to it and never lose it. Step 2. Right-click exactly where I am, right below the photo. If there are multiple files, you can right-click to the left of the photo. Right-click, go to New, go to Text Document. It does not matter what you name this document. It is an optional step in this tutorial. I will just name it Tutorial Test Document Teaching How to Move a Computer File. Step 3. Open this document by double-clicking it. Step 4. Type exactly what I type in this document. It is imperative that you do this, and I will explain along the way. File equals R double quote double quote. You can leave this at this for this stage. From equals R double quote double quote. Leave this at this stage. Keep note, I am naming these in all capitals by pressing the caps lock button for each key. Make sure it's all in capitals, except the R. Only what goes before the equal sign is in capitals. Next line. 2 equals R double quote. Don't forget the double quote with the R in front. Press Enter or return twice. Import OS, one word, comma, space, SHUTIL, comma, space, random. Press Enter twice. DEF find, open bracket, close bracket, colon. In order to type those characters, you will need to hold down your right shift key or your left shift key and press the button that has the symbol you want on it. For open bracket, it is 9. For close bracket, it is 0. And for colon, it is semicolon, which is right next to L. Press Enter and press Tab, the button to the left of your Q button. 4. File in os.listdir. Open bracket. All capitals now, FROM. Same as above. Close bracket, colon, enter, tab, CHOOSE, choose. Open bracket, file, close bracket, enter, tab, could, underscore, not, underscore, find. Open bracket, close bracket. Those underscores are the same as before with the symbols. Press Shift, and it is the button next to 0 to the right above of P. Do not be alarmed that it says could not find. That will only be happening if the file you are looking for it could not find. Press Enter twice. DEF. Choose, open bracket, file, close bracket, colon, enter, tab. If file dot starts with, all one word, open bracket, all capitals, file, close bracket, close, colon. You have to be careful for mistakes like that, or else you won't be able to move your computer file like all those savvy little youngsters. Enter, tab, move, open bracket, file, lowercase, close bracket, enter, tab, else, colon, enter, tab, pass. Enter. DEF. Move. Open bracket. File all lowercase. Close bracket. Colon. Enter. Tab. If. File. Not. In. os.listdir. Open bracket. All capitals, TO, close bracket, colon, enter, tab, my, underscore, file, underscore, is, underscore, not, underscore, there, underscore, yet, open bracket, file, close bracket, enter, tab, else, colon. You seem to be getting the gist of this, so I will just continue typing for a while, and if there's something that needs explaining, I will talk. The video will now be sped up. This number, or or should I say this line, will make a random number to rename to the file name in case the file already exists. If we did not do this, your computer will get confused, get a bit dizzy, and it might crash and black out for a few hours. Be warned. The reason why we have these 2 slashes here is so that it will be able to let the computer know that it is a safe file for you to use. Keep in mind that these are backslashes, which are below backspace and above your enter return key, not your question mark key. It is important for these to be backslashes. You need to watch out for these mistakes sometimes. I forgot a colon. Colon. Back to typing. Now that we have this done, before we save it as something else, go to your file that you wish to move. Get the name of your file. In here, type in the name of your file. For me, it is uppercase F, lowercase Emily, space, uppercase P, photo, family photo. For from, you are going to go back to the file folder where your file is located on your computer. This bar here, click next to the very right thing here. For me, it is next to documents. Click. See that this is now text and is blue? Right click on the text and click copy. Go back to your file, go in between the quotes, and right click and paste the text. For your 2, you are going to want to go to the folder that you want to go to. For me, the desktop. For getting the desktop location, the easiest way is to right click on your desktop, go to new, text document, and let it exist. Right click on the document, go down to properties, and copy this text here by holding left click, dragging over the whole text, right click, and copy. This will go in between the 2 quotes after the 2 equals R. So put that right in between the 2 quotes. There we go. On to the next step. Step 5. Go to your text document, File, and Save As. Now, Save the document wherever you have the other one. This is very important. Otherwise, your computer will make a clone of it and it could become a corrupted piece of software and cause your computer to crash. Under file name, delete everything there and name it exactly this. Mover decimal PY. Under Save as Type, click this bar and go to All Files. Click Save. Our file is here. It is called Mover. Now, in order for us to actually move our file now, we are going to have to make a new file. Right-click exactly where you did before, go to New, Text Document, and name this anything you want. Let's go with Tutorial Test Document Teaching how to move a computer file helper. Open up this document. This document will be a lot shorter than the last one. Type the following exactly as I do. @ which is Shift 2. ECHO space auth. Enter. Python space MOVER, all capitals, .py. Take note, this is the same name that we gave to the other file when we saved it. Enter. Pause. See, that was not that complicated. Now we go to File, Save As, and we are going to name this mover underscore helper dot BAT. Now go back to Save as Type, All Files. Save. There we go. Keep in mind, whenever we make this mover, it has to be in the same folder as the file you want to move. This is important and how all the cool smart kids do it. Okay, now that we have done that, go to your mover helper and double click it. That is an error. Therefore, we need to go back and fix it. Press any key to continue. Go back to the file before we saved the mover and right-click, edit. I hope you saved it. The error was right here. We forgot a plus sign. Everyone makes mistakes. Now, go back to File, Save As, mover.py, and change it to all files. Save. Click Yes here to replace it. The previous is useless to us and can kill the computer since it had an error. Luckily, we caught it. Now, we don't need to change the mover helper, thankfully, so double click it again. Press any key to continue. As you can see, my family photo is now on my desktop. However, there is more. To make this mover easier for us to use, we're going to have to move it to our desktop because that is the safest place to save all your files. We can do this very easily by reusing the mover. To do this, you are going to get both of your text documents, right-click, copy, go to your desktop, right-click, and paste. Do the same for the other one. Perfect. Keep this open, because all we did was copy these files. We did not move them. It is a trick. If your kid says to do this trick called dragging and dropping, they are making a huge mistake. What that does is, it causes the cables and connections inside your computer to clog up. Eventually, it'll cause ingestion in your computer, cause it to get sick, and cause a computer virus. You don't want that to happen. So for this, we copy and paste to the desktop temporarily. If these stayed on here for a long time, it would also cause ingestion. But for now, it is safe to do. Now what to do is to open up both of these files and edit them. Change the file name to the file name of the files you just copied. The easy way to do that is to right click the original, not the copy on your desktop, but the original. Go to rename. When it's highlighted in blue, right click, copy. That only copies the name. Now, replace the file name in here with that name. Paste. Luckily, we already have our documents here, our from and our to set up correctly. And you are going to save it as mover.py on your desktop. Save. Now do the same thing with the other text file you copied to your desktop. Go into Edit, File, Save As on your desktop as moverhelper.bat, all files, and save, close. And now what we are going to do is double click the mover helper again. Now double click the mover helper, press any key to continue. What this did was it did exactly what we wanted it to do. It copied this file over and replaced it because it was a copy. Do the same for this file. Now that we have both files copied over, we can safely delete these two here because they are now useless. Now we need to open up this and do the same thing. Save as mover.py, all files, save. Do the same with this file. File, save as moverhelper.bat. You have successfully just moved these files to your desktop. Now, to keep these files safe on our desktop so that our computer never thinks that they're malicious, they aren't, we need to put them in a safe place that will never get disrupted. A good place for this, for the two text files we made, is the recycle bin. A good place for the mover and mover helper files is the recycle bin. And a good place for your dear family photos with your little nephew Jimmy and his little doggy is in the recycle bin. Now, it may say recycle bin. All that does is make it so that your computer can recycle its cords inside and never get ingested. It's very smart. But to keep them permanently, you need to right-click and empty recycle bin. This tells your computer that although that these are needed to be kept, they will not be thrown out. This way they are not in the recycle bin anymore, but they are still kept safe. Ignore this warning. It only deletes what shows up when you open your cycle bin. There is a very easy way to get back to them. Do not worry. There you go. You now know the easiest way to move a computer file on your computer to a different place. For more tutorials, put suggestions down in the comments. Now, again, the kids may say something such as dragging and dropping is the easy way. But tell them that you know that that causes computer viruses, and that this is truly the easiest, most user-friendly way to do it on a computer. It is intended for ages 3 and up to do it in this method. As it is the easiest method, I provide a simple guide and tutorial for this, so that you may learn how to computer with Nick. Good day.